Chapter 10 Topic 20 Part 2. The story of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's daughter Horat Zainab, radhiyallahu anha. As she was pregnant, she had an abortion. Kinana started sending arrows toward the interceptors, when Abu Sufyan said to him, "We cannot tolerate the daughter of Muhammad leaving Mecca so openly. Let her go back and you can send her secretly after a few days." Kinana agreed. Horat Zainab, radhiyallahu anha, was dispatched after a few days. She suffered from this wound for a long time, till at last, she died of the same in 8 Ah. The Prophet said at the time of her death, "She was my best daughter, for she has suffered much on my account." The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, buried her with his own hands. As he went into the grave to lay her down, he looked very sorrowful, but when he came out of the grave, he was quite composed. On the query by the Sahaba, he said, "Given the feebleness of Zainab, I prayed to Allah to remove from her the tortures of the grave, and this prayer has been answered by Allah." Just imagine, even the daughter of the Prophet who sacrificed her life for Islam needed a prayer from the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, for protection from difficulties in the grave. What about us people who are so steeped in sins? We must always seek protection from the difficulties in the grave. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, would often seek refuge in Allah from the horrors of the grave. This was all for the instruction of his followers. "O Allah, protect us from the horrors of the grave by thy special favor, grace, and bounty."